Wanna give you my all.
Been at the bottom on my way back up. I was looking dusty, hoes ain't let me fall. And you with my brothers, this shit bout to ball. Giannis. I break the pain, I ain't never think I ever do. I hurt myself, I just gave
Oh
it
yeah,
time and let it.
I like that song.
Talk to God, grandma, or
That's Moses
They
Richard.
think they high, look, I know that I'm better than oh my soul. No, I'm not a killer, murder for my bro.
Oh, that ain't the one I think about. He got another one. Talk about he hurt his parents.
Niggas, they gon' show you love and show you that they hate you. Y'all really don't know me. Call up on my brother and he cashing out like Kobe. Hit him all the buzz and he shooting shit like Shinobi. I ain't going home, I'm kicking shit up at 40. Yeah. Nigga, where I got the game from? You land a lot of blows and still you gotta taste some. When we ain't happy, where we really had to make some. When I'm sad by the bitch, cause I done chased one. Try to find myself. Started fucking with the wrong niggas, my mind won't go. Think I'm pussy cause I keep it like reclining chest. Testing, can't wait till I got ice in the summer, gon' melt down. I break the pain, I ain't never think I ever. I hurt myself, I just gave it time and let it. Pull up to the spot, talk to God, grandma, or reverend. They think they high, look, I know that I'm better than oh my soul. No, I'm not a killer, murder for my bro. Show her that I love her, never trust no hoe. Damn, they do. Niggas, they gon' show you love and show you that they hate you.
Damn native. Goddamn damn native, baby.
Yeah.
Damn native. Y'all know who that is.
Yes, sir. That shit.
I had to let y'all see him.
Woo. Nephew.
I had to let y'all see nephew, then let y'all hear him. Y'all got to know who he is, don't you? We got us
If you want, baby, we can take it easy. I'm pushing up anytime you need me. D-Win, I'm not misleading. It's 8 a.m., you got me wishing you was with me. Press, full court press, you know what you need. Someone that's about you, girl. I'm selfish outside of your chest. No, it's gold, it's a treasure, it's kinda cold right now. Let me keep you warm in this weather now. Loving you is my calling. Girl, I'm ready to put my all in, yeah. I'ma show you what it feels like to be loved. Hold you down when we pop out, girl, I hold you up. No other feeling compared. My intuition says show love in the air. Baby, just so tired of if you feel that you scared. I know the way you feel and really feel like it's real. Be your shadow, wanna be your only. When I'm in your presence, I wanna hold you closely. Give you everything I got, you is what you ain't no probably. Wanna know how it feels having you on this side of me. Instantly, intimacy, enjoy your company. Tenderly and gently, that's the vibe for me.
Yeah.
What up, family?
What?
That sound went out because I got some new shit. And I want y'all to tell me, do the sound better today or how it normally sounds? Because if it sound better or worse, that's going to tell me whether to use this new shit or keep working at it and get it better. So how did the sound today before it went off? I turned it off so that you guys could say that. But how did this sound today versus every other day? I need to know from you guys. I'm going to be able to go listen to it after the show to see. But what do you guys think? Now, let's go check in with the first 5 in line. I'm going to have to get a mouse. This new computer, I done figured the motherfucker out, but it don't have enough ports to plug the mouse in, so I got to use that little hand boy for now. I got to get a mouse and I got to get a thingy. Copy to the clipboard. All right, who is the first 5 at 5?
Who kicking in the door?
See, that feels funny right there. I'm looking at goddamn, that hurt my back. My man Terrence kicking in the goddamn door.
Hey,
we call him Crazy T. She called him TT. Fit Mel Shiver says, damn, I wanted to kick in the door. Well, you better goddamn get your shit together tomorrow.
Better get your shit together.
Devoted Touch says, Divine Risings fam.
Hey.
Kanae Monique says, salute fam.
Kanique.
Boss Man says, I love my brothers and sisters.
We love you, Dobo.
Let's see. Who we got? That's 1, 2. Terrence, Fit, Devoted Touch. Mela Miracles, your ass is the
again.
He is the one again. He's the one again. Yeah. Man, I feel good today. I got to take my baby to the doctor today, so we're gonna have a quick class. But I'm the type of guy, I don't like to miss class unless it's for something. And we on our fruit, boy. So
tell him about how many minutes so Craig can know if he could come in.
Oh yeah. We gonna get it up quick. We gonna get out of here about 9:40. Well, no, about 9:30 because I gotta be there by 9:45. Let's see. What was I gonna say? So, Mela Miracles, you're the one. Y'all know how we do. If Mela Miracles can't come in, I gotta get a mouse today. It's always something, but I love it. It's improvement. Like
you see what Trey Pooh said?
What'd she say?
Your voice sounds closer with less echo.
Okay, well that's beautiful then. Well,
she said, but she'll be able to see better once she hit the board.
Oh yeah. That with that link, y'all gonna have to come in and hit that thing. Yeah, we're gonna get out of here early today, man. I got a new message for you. I was really thinking about imagination. And as I was thinking about imagination, I got to doing what I like to call a word Lynn used to always say, imaginating.
Okay.
See what I always say that shit on live, imaginating instead of imagining.
Mm-hmm.
So I got to imaginating. And I said to myself, do I really think for myself? And I got to really thinking about the times that I think for myself and the times that I think for other people, thinking for myself, who not even thinking about me. What do you mean, Javon? Most of the time, we don't think for ourselves. We think what other people would think about our decisions or actions, and we ain't even fucking right. You don't know what the fuck they thinking. But I'm gonna tell you why you always consider them in your life. And you go on this whirlwind in your head and you spin it so many ways saying what you think they thinking. You're not even thinking for yourself.
Yeah,
you're thinking what you think they're thinking, and you're not even right. I got a special guest in today. My boy Artie in there. Pre-wave. My boy Artie be in the house.
Yes, sir.
Let me give my nigga a hand clap. That's a good buddy of mine. All right, now, so check this out. we're gonna get Chris into doing what she does best because we got to go take the baby to the doctor. So what we gonna get into the what? The what?
Recap,
baby.
Yes, y'all. Well, yeah. Hey. Okay, all right. Holy Spirit. Whew. Oh, that spirit boy. Okay, so the spirit of the crowd, which was yesterday's title, and it was a continuation from us talking about the power of momentum and contagion theory and how it worked. And Master Teachers took everybody. Well, I was already there, but he took y'all with him back to the cookout on Memorial Day to show you the power of how the spirit works. And even though, in some cases, contagion theory could be not a great thing. However, in the way he was a part of it, we was a part of it for Memorial Day, was actually a great thing, and it was a blessing. And when he tell us to decide who gonna carry what, well, everybody that knows Master Teacher knows he does not believe in the way the Christian Bible spins God and all of that type of stuff. However, when he went to the cookout, he loves the way his spirit feels in the realm of holiness. And so when he got there and got back around to singing and wanted the baby to be, prayed over and stuff like that, he chose to let his pink carry the weight. His blue chose to let his pink carry the weight of the situation so he can enjoy the moment that he had and also pass on some of his traditions to the baby, because we don't want to throw it all out.
But let me give you a little extra on what she was saying.
Okay.
It's like saying this. I didn't used to like being around church folks because I thought church folks was fake.
Mm-hmm.
But we realize how we act affects people, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now, let's just go to the board. Boom, boom.
Let's go to the board. Y'all ready for another great message? Say yeah.
Oh.
Okay. Say it again. Say yeah. Let me see some types of some yeahs up there. Okay, Master Teacher, you ready? You ready? You ready? Let's get it.
I didn't used to like to go to church because I felt like in their Jesus yellow, they presented their self in their body and acted a certain way.
Mm-hmm.
Just for everybody, let me put my boy Artie on this shit. So he knows. Your blue is the true you. Your yellow is your ego. Your pink is your super ego. Your blue is your mind and it thinks about your future.
Uh-huh.
Your yellow is your body and it acts in the present. Your pink is your spirit and it only feels for the past. That's how that goes.
Mm-hmm.
So I didn't like church people because I didn't like how they presented their body in the present. Because in my mind, I thought that they should have acted a certain way.
Mm-hmm.
Now I can go around church people because I don't care how they act. Because in my mind, my spirit in the past don't expect them to be anything. I think they ain't shit folks like everybody else. We all ain't shit. Ain't nobody shit. So I don't expect them to be nice or do no better than nobody else.
Okay.
But what I do expect is for them to say, how you doing, brother? How you doing, sister? In here with love, singing with jolly joy and gladness. Oh, look at that beautiful little baby. Let me pray over that baby. I expect them to act a certain way. So I like how my spirit feels around them.
Uh-huh.
So I like how church music sounds now. Oh, this morning when I rose, I decided to take a stand. I know me, I do some of my friends, but I'd rather live right than live to lift up my eyes. All the God's children say, stand. Tell somebody, say, you stand. Stand for holiness. Stand for holiness. Feel good. I'm going to tell you why. Because I didn't listen to so much goddamn, I'ma slide on these niggas and get them and shoot them and pop, 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 pop. Boom, 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 boom. Fuck them hoes, fuck them bitches. I want to lay down with the girl tonight. I don't even get hard like that no more. So I really don't want to hear no make it last forever. Some fuck music. I don't need to hear no fuck music now. I'm sick of fucking. I don't need to hear no goddamn go get them, shoot them, pull up on my sleepers and the shooters. I don't need to hear that.
Yeah.
I need to hear something that make me feel good.
Mm-hmm.
I'm in the weight room now, lifting weights, working out. Someday I will zoom. I'm far away from here. I used to think I had to listen to feel in the past. I needed to listen to some goddamn a lot of them gonna shoot them and they kill. My imagination couldn't imagine myself working out, being hyped to goddamn Donnie McClurkin saying, "We fall down, but we get up. And I'm in that bitch working out, feeling good. Because what I've learned to do is, if it ain't pink, it's green. And what I've learned is, the thing that used to be pink to me, gospel music and church, to turn green because I done got so fucking sick of everything else. Now, I could never imagine that. Yeah. But I had to think for myself. Because my imagination kept going back here to my past. We was talking about the power of the spirit and group thing. It's like when motherfuckers get together, we doing this fruit fast together. And it's like me and my boy Art, I could talk about him. We used to do this shit called cold eating. And we used to jog together. And we was such in competition with everything. We used to be in the mirror taking off our shirts. Motherfucker, you don't look better than me. And just a good buddy. We would jog and he beat me for months. I would be mad. Then I would do this and beat him. And I'll never forget one day I had went vegan. And we went jogging. And he used to beat me every day. You know, every now and then I might get a beat on him. But I weigh 50, 60 pounds more than him. But one day we went jogging and I had went vegan. And I beat this nigga by so much. I beat him by so much that I got in the car and had to go back and get it. He gave up. What's the point?
He laughing.
Groups together strengthen each other. Imagine these motherfuckers at the Jim Jones things. You gonna leave? Yeah, I wanna leave. But you gonna go by yourself? No, I don't wanna go by yourself. That's why everybody want to get a couple of motherfuckers to turn on. That's what the devil did to y'all. Y'all come with me. Everybody needs a group to be strong. Me and Artie, when we was co-eating and jogging together, we could jog 10 miles so easily. I would have never imagined, based on my past, how I felt about my life. My true blue in my mind would have never said, in the future, I want to jog 10 fucking miles. But I had a blue dot comrade that we started jogging with, and we just did it in our body, in our present, and before we knew it, we were jogging 10, 15 miles. Loving it. We call ourselves looking for fucking trails. Get in on this fruit fast, on this vegan thing for 30 days with us. Why? Because there's power in the group. Imagine those folks at the Jim Jones shelter in Guyana. Everybody's scared to leave. When they said, look, we finna drink the Kool-Aid and die. It was some motherfuckers scared as hell. But they looked over and said, you gonna drink it? Yeah, I'm gonna drink it. Well, shit, if you ain't scared, I ain't scared. If you believe, I don't believe. That's the power of the mind that they use on us in religion. Stand up in the church if you love God. And I'm sitting down, I don't really want to stand up. I don't really want to stand up. I'm too cool. Stand up if you love God. I ain't gonna stand up. I bet your ass was standing up at the goddamn club last night. That's really what they say when they say it nice. I bet you we was at the club, you shout for Jesus. I bet you we was at the basketball game, you give Jesus a praise. Stand up. And I'm still like, nah, bro, you ain't gonna get me with that shit. Yeah, the people that don't want to stand up got a devil on them. Oh, shit. You got me up, bro. You got me up. Jump, clap, do something. Do something so much so that we will run around and say, and not even know what the fuck we're saying. But guess what it does? It feels good. It feels good. It feels good to be a part of a team, joining into some, showing accountability. That's why I have my fruit up here. Every morning you'll see me with it. How long have you been consistent? Y'all see me get up and do this class. I got to take my daughter to the doctor. I easily could have peeled on y'all. That's the same thing the audience said. I got to take my daughter to the doctor. Y'all would have understood. I know you would. But I want to show you consistency as a coach, as a master teacher, as a guru, as a pastor. I want to be consistent. So we'll have a quick class, get the fuck on out of here so y'all can get y'all fix and I can get my fix before I just peel on you. Watch this. The power of the group is so amazing that I realize we ain't even thinking for ourselves no goddamn. Yeah. We can think for others so well. When we get ready to have a decision in our mind about our future, remember I said you cannot know what you want until you know what you don't want. Yeah. You have to experience something and say, I don't want that no more, and then say what I do want. Yeah. You wouldn't even know you want a man with good credit till you fuck with a man with bad credit. Yeah. You wouldn't even know you want a man that don't snore. You wouldn't even put that on your list. Yeah. I don't want a man that snores. I don't want a bitch with ugly feet. You wouldn't put that on your list until you seen a bitch with ugly feet. Like Boomerang did, you say, I don't want no bitch with no ugly feet. But when your source drops things in your mind and you think about it for your future, that should just be you. All right, Javon, I want you to go get your PhD. That's something my source has said to me. Go get your PhD. I don't know why. Go get your PhD, Javon. That's a thought dropped in my mind from my source, from my future. And then I don't start considering, well, Javon, you have to do this, 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 and this. Mm-hmm. I start considering them. What are they going to think? Yeah, because when I get my motherfucking PhD, you're going to have to call me Dr. Clark. Why did I even go to that? Why did I even go to thinking what they thinking as if they would respect me or love me more because I have a PhD? Folks motherfucking hate you anyway. Don't nobody love you. Don't nobody like you, especially if you're free. Most of the time, we can think for others so well. I know how they gonna feel about me. If I get caught cheating, if I do this, if I quit this job, if I make this decision, let me go on Facebook and tell a story because I know my baby mama done said this and this is what they're thinking about me and ain't nobody might even seen that shit. But we can think so well for others, but we can't think for ourselves. Most of our decision making on life is thinking for others. I call it, watch this. Yeah. That's the cheers that you think you getting from other motherfuckers who may not even be fucking clapping. Yeah. I call it the silent applause that you don't even hear, but you're patting yourself on the back. When I get my PhD, they gonna love me. Yes, sir. They know. And then I call this stuff. Walk. You hear that, you feel that. Oh my God. You feel and you hear and you know when you thinking how negative they thinking about you. That shit hurt. You can't imagine yourself saying, once I get my PhD, the world's gonna love me so great. But you can imagine 50 billion things that they would say is, if I failed my PhD, yeah, you got a billion motherfucking things for them. Yeah. And you, either way, you're not thinking for yourself. Yeah. You're saying, if I do this or don't do this, they're going to think this of me or that of me. They're going to be sad with me or proud of me. You're very fucking good thinking for them. Why do we always go to pink and allow them and think for them? You're not right. That's the problem with our sisters in relationships, women in general. Hey, can I ask you a question? A woman's brain said, let me analyze why he's answering me this. Now that I've computed why he's asking me this, I'm going to give him an answer based on why I thought he asked me that question. And it's always wrong. You never can think for someone else. Think about this. If we go around responding to the world in our yellow, presenting our body based on how we think people going to view us, we're never going to meet the right people because you ain't a fucking mind reader. Oh, look at him right there. I need to be tough for him. I can be a little humble for her. You're not a fucking mind reader because people are going to respond to you based on how they feel. The woman that you think you can smile and skin and grin at,
Yeah, she was looking at me yesterday. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and give her this. She might have just goddamn had to pay an extra $30 for picking her child up late from daycare, and she mad at a motherfucker. She don't want to see that goddamn, get the fuck out of my face with that goddamn skinny and gritty shit today. You ain't no mind reader. So how you gonna read the whole goddamn world's mind?
Yeah.
You can't read one motherfucker's mind. But we'll go on here and read the whole world's mind. I don't want to do that. I'm gonna be embarrassed. Read the whole world's mind. Not realizing that somebody might say something good about it. I'll give you a perfect example of me thinking for myself and how something good gonna come out of it. Me and my wife thinking for ourselves. My daughter is not by my wife. We picked and chose her mother strategically. And she's been with us every day. Now, what if we'd have thought about what the world thought about that?
Mm-hmm.
My child wouldn't even be here. I had to think in my mind I want a child. Presented to Chris. She said, okay, let's do this. Now she here.
Mm-hmm.
I could have thought about, well, my man's baby. Did he cheat on her? How old is Chris? Is it her baby?
Mm-hmm.
Everywhere we go, we
People
get that.
Mm-hmm.
How old are you, Laura? Just ask the fucking question you want to ask. They ask 10 questions.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, so you're the father? You're the mother? Yes. How old are you?
You don't have no stomach.
Oh, you lost all your stomach real fast. 47. You must be really healthy to have a baby at that age. Just keep saying shit.
Mm-hmm.
And we just sit there and we smile. That's her mother. The same way Madonna and them white folks adopt kids and make them gay from other countries. That's their mother. The same way two gay folks. I got friends whose mamas helped raise me. Everybody's mama then took somebody else in, and you feel like that person love your mama more than you.
Mm-hmm.
So you gonna sit here and tell me that I gotta give you the fucking ramifications on how, man, fuck you.
Yeah.
I think for myself. And I'm gonna act how the fuck I wanna act. No matter what you say, we gonna present ourselves to the world. That's our fucking mother.
Yeah.
And then if we want to tell you something, we tell you something, but we don't. We ain't got to tell you shit, motherfucker. That's her mother. How old is she? 50? Yeah, she's healthy. Good pussy. Pussy firm as hell. Still firm. You want to have another one, baby? We'll come up with it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We can dream a million things they would say bad, but why does it matter? Why does it matter? I'm going to tell you why it matters. Because what you're thinking about ain't come from the goddamn true blue source. Because if it came from the true blue source for your mind, for your future, you would say, man, fuck what they think.
You know what?
You wouldn't even fucking consider no shit.
Yeah.
Let me say this real quick. Keep it going. It's like everybody has seen a woman or a man in love with a trashy, no good, ain't shit, low down, dirty motherfucker. And they don't mind nothing about that. Now, she might put on the Spanx because she thinks she's fat. Let me cover my poo-pah. But I don't give a fuck if you know I'll go with Larry and you ain't got a goddamn thing to do with it. And we quick to say that shit. The shit that we know our true blue mind and our source that we want in our future, we don't consider a goddamn thing.
Yeah.
But when you ready to go out here and present your body and act a certain way in front, you don't goddamn think about it. You're fronting. I don't understand how they can't really see this. Your mind thinks about your future. Your body acts in your present. And your spirit feels the past. I'm going to have to put it in order.
Yeah,
but so if your mind gives you a thought for your future, you get right to fucking present your body acting on it. If it's really from you, you get straight to goddamn doing it. It's like in church. They say, when you think in your mind for your future to be baptized, they say it's a symbol of an old person dying, and we expect the new motherfucker to present themselves immediately. I'll tell y'all a quick story before I get out of here. We got to go. When I was in church, there was a nigga got baptized. This is one of the funniest shit. I think Artie might remember this shit too. We was passing security. And when this nigga got baptized, it's supposed to be like a death, a burial, water burial of the old person and a new man come out. So we expecting this motherfucker in his mind or his future, he want to be baptized, filled with the Holy Ghost, a new life. We expect him to come out of the motherfucking water and present himself and his body by acting differently. So when he got baptized, they put the little baptism suit on you, little white outfit, and then he left his clothes in there. Somebody's supposed to watch him. Somehow, this brother left his cigarettes in the car, ready to get him a cigarette bread, fresh out the baptism pool. This motherfucker was not ready to present his body.
He wasn't.
But think about this. I'm going to be real. I'm afraid. I'm the type of nigga got baptized when he hit some pussy. He snuck, smoked, reefer.
Yeah.
He real. I'm just being real. I'm joking. But we expected him.
Okay.
This motherfucker came in there. He said, "Hey, blood, where my cigarettes, big man?" I said, "Bro, I don't know. I don't smoke." He said, "Man, motherfucker stole my cigarettes. We had to get the goddamn armed cop to get him up out of there." I say, "Bro, chill. I'll get you a pack of Newports. It ain't about that motherfuckers in this church stealing. I just got baptized in this motherfucker. I'm a new creature. And y'all motherfuckers in here stealing." Like, wow, you're not acting like you thought about your future life. Now, what I'm saying is, everything that I get ready to do, people say, "Where Lynn at?" I said, "Lynn had to go back to Texas for her parents. They getting old." They said, "Well, I thought you polygamous." I said, "I am. We are. We polyamory right now. Bitch or the nigga don't live here." But when I decide, and me and my wife decide if I want a new chick or she want a nigga or whatever the fuck happened, I'm gonna present it to the world. I ain't gonna act on it. And the bitch gonna know, hey, come on out here to the world, tell the world. I done had bitches in the past that was my bitch and didn't want nobody to know. I had to get rid of it. Shit don't work good like that. I want to be like, "That's my bitch." They be like, "Yeah, I'm your bitch," but I don't say I'm your bitch. I'm your pseudo bitch. Everybody know I'm your bitch, but I can't say I'm your bitch because I'm still wanting to get me a nigga. But you can have a nigga, bitch. My wife can have a nigga. You gonna be my bitch, be my bitch. Whatever my mind thinks about my future, I get on it. Fuck it. I don't go start thinking for somebody else. We're gonna talk about this more. Imagine thinking for yourself. If I want the results I want in life, why would I consider what they think and scare myself off?
Yeah.
Because you want to show off. See, it's two things in life. Remember I said? What I say? It's only two emotions. Fear and expectancy. Fear, let me hide from their shame. And expectancy, I want to fucking show off. Because I'm going to get something showing off. See, you're going to show off or run. You're going to show off or run. You're going to fight or flight. Fear or motherfucking expectancy. Yo, I expect when I get this motherfucking new car, I'm going to go show off for these motherfuckers. And guess what you say? I don't give a fuck what nobody think. I'm going to show off. Nobody gets a new car and says, "Well, I got a new car, but I really don't want to show off because I don't want people that don't have cars that are broke to feel bad." You said, "Fuck them broke motherfuckers. I'm going to show off, motherfucker." The same way you should be if you fail in life. Don't front. Say, "Fuck them motherfuckers. I flunked that motherfucking test." That's how Tracy Fruit was. I said, "Stick your motherfucking chest out, Tracy." Ain't nobody flunked the motherfucking backup test that good. You flunked that bitch to perfection. Show off,
and she just said, "Is there any middle ground between fear and expectancy?" And that would be no, because that'd be splitting the difference, right?
Well, there is some middle ground. The white man call it depression, but that's just fear.
Okay.
See, the middle ground between fear and depression is standing still. Watch this. They said it's three things you can do. You can fight, flight, or stand still. But standing still ain't real. If a motherfucking lion coming after your ass, you're not gonna stand still. You gonna goddamn take off running. When you scared, you gonna fight or flight. So that middle ground that you want, that the white people want to keep you in, is either you fearful. Think about it. I'm depressed. I don't want to go outside. You fearful.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
The second you expect it, you get the fuck
Fuck
up and go outside. It's just that
It's
fucking
just
simple.
that simple.
Think about this.
Boy, you take
I'm
us to the
depressed.
bottom line.
I'm depressed. I'm fearful. When you go to the goddamn grocery store, you expect it then. Because if you was expecting something to be so bad, you wouldn't go. You turn into the 600-pound motherfucker. Bring my food.
Yeah.
That motherfucking 600-pound motherfucker at the house is not depressed. He expected.
Mm-hmm.
Give me another motherfucker who gets to live like that.
Mm-hmm.
Bring me my favorite thing, and I'm gonna just lay here in the bed and eat it till it kill me.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God! Well, give me some liquor bill and reefer, couple of dick pills, and send new bitches in all day, and I'll lay here and fucking drink myself to death. Man, get out of here.
Yes. Great message. Let's give it up for the master teacher for another great message. Give him some hand claps, some soul pumps, some kisses, some blue dots, some something. Just let him know another message has been greatly appreciated. Thank you. And I'll give some feedback tomorrow during our recap part.
Yes, y'all. Let's
There heard some ringing.
we're gonna get it. Yeah, we're gonna fix that.
Okay.
All right, family. We're gonna get out of here. Make it, man. Who is nasty on my timeline?
It must be your troll.
Well, look, family, we're gonna get out of here. Y'all already know what time it is. Y'all know. Let me throw.
I'll post some notes, and if you had something you wanted to add, you wanted to share with your family, just go up there later and check on the Clock Sisters page, and
y'all can
add your
PayPal us at J Clock Products. You can Zelle us at 919-252-5374. And you can hit us with a mighty cash app at the Master Teacher. We gonna get on up out of here, y'all, like we do real quickly.
I'm gonna go get the baby.
Yeah, go ahead. Oh yeah. Let's get on up out this motherfucker, G. Yeah, man, we gonna get into this more. White folks want you to think you depressed, but they make you still. It's like, I'm depressed. Well, what did you do today? Well, I got up, got my children together, went to work, came home, cooked dinner. Well, goddamn, you had a wonderful filling day. You did everything every other motherfucker on this earth. That shit crazy. You did every goddamn thing everybody else on the world does, and you talking about you depressed. What you mean is you just don't got no expectancy in your life. You don't expect nothing new. You expect tomorrow to be like the day before. Let's get out.
It's a bright and sunny day outside. We're beefing with Russia. We're beefing with Japan.
Thank y'all, family, for staying tuned in, turned on, tapped on to the dopest show on the earth. Love y'all.